Alright, so we are learning to multiply exponent. So when you are multiply exponent first, they have to have the same base to be able to multiply. Okay, second, you're gonna add the exponent together. So if I have x to the a times x to the b, so we have x to the a adding b. Okay, so that's the formula. All right, for each product, so we're gonna multiply these exponent. So these x is the same, so we have x 2 add 3 will be 5. So x to the 5th. Okay, more likely if you see multiply, you may multiply the exponent, but that's not how you do it. You add the exponent up. Number 18, we have a to the 9 times a. A by itself means a to the first. Okay, so we add 9 to 1, we have a to the 10. Number 19, w to the 11. We add the exponent when we are multiplying them. All right, if you see the coefficient, so we're going to multiply the coefficients and simplify the variable with the product rule. So for number 20, we multiply 4 to 3 because they are the coefficient, which is 12, and x to the 7. Okay, we add the exponent. We multiply the coefficient, what we add the exponent, and we keep the base the same. 21, 3 times 5, 15. X to the 8. We add them up, we're not multiplying. All right, so we're gonna find something harder and do it. Number 24. Negative 7 times negative 4, you have positive 28. P to the 11, Q to the 9, and R to the 5th. Okay, we add the exponent. All right, and then if I don't do any problem, you're gonna take care of that problem on your own. I'm gonna move on and do number 27. Okay, this one, the first one doesn't have coefficient, which is 1. So 1 times 6 is 6. 6 times negative 1 is negative 6 for coefficient. A1 to a fifth to a, the total will be a to the 7, b1, b2, b3. So we have 3, b to the 3rd. All right. Okay, so you're gonna take care the rest on your own. Just keep the base and multiply the exponent. I'm gonna do one with fraction. All right, so 34. So we have 1/4 times 8, and then times negative 6. 1/4 times 8 is 2. 2 times negative 6 is 12. M1 to m to the square will be m cubed, or m to the power of 3. And 1 and n square will be n to the 3rd, or n cubed. Right. Mixed practice. Okay, for mixed practice, later you're gonna learn multiply, divide, power to power, and we learned add and subtract last week. So remember, you're gonna follow PEMDAS. Okay, which is on number 35. You are going to multiply first before you adding them, right? Multiply before adding. So 2 times 4 is 8, x to the 6, and y to the 5th. 2 add 3 is 5. X 4, and then there's a coefficient, so you multiply the coefficient first. So we got 3, x 6, and y to the 5th. Okay, now the base are the same, so we are allowed to add them up. So we have 11, x to the 6, y to the 5th. So we keep the base and add the exponent. Okay, number 36, we do exactly the same thing. we multiply first before we add them. So 4 times 5, 20 for coefficient, a to the 4 and b to the 6. This one we only have negative 2 for coefficient, a to the 4, b to the 6. Alright, when we add them up, 20 add negative 2, you got 18, a4, b6. Alright, I'm going to do one more and then I'll let you take care 38. Alright, so this one we have subtraction and multiplication. Of course, we're going to do the multiplication first. So if I don't subtract, I just drop it down. 4 times 3 is 12, m to the 8, n to the 8. 19 minus 12 is 7, m to the 8, n to the 8.